As a quick heads up, Revolut are offering you £20 when you sign up with my link and use your card. Do it. Right, now watch the video.
The Philadelphia Eagles will take on the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
It's a party on the plane.
As more than 100,000 people are expected in the city.
It's on Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
And I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59.
What's all the hype about? See, outside the United Bubble of America, football is played with your foot and a ball. I hope you're following, you can write it down if you need to. Whereas, picking up an egg with your hands in the UK is called an breakfast. But hey, every year the Super Bowl rocks around and I dismiss it without giving it a go. So I decided this year I'd give it a chance. So I've got the ball rolling and I've been to a game in London and New York. I know that was very fun, but I feel like in order to get a real understanding as to what the Super Bowl is, I need to go there. Like, now, I literally... I'll see you in New Orleans. Okay, so we are in the heart of New Orleans. It's Friday morning, which means we're 2 days away from the Super Bowl, which I would argue is the ultimate American experience. So to just gel with a bit of American culture, I'm going to be meeting up with a couple of friends and learning what it's truly like to be an American. And with a snack lying around like this, it wasn't long before our minds turned to food. And growing up, there's always been something I wanted to try. A food challenge.
First one being 180 oysters with 15 dozen club challenge. That's just got to give you some kind of poisoning. It's an aphrodisiac as well. I'm going to be so horny after that. No throwing up, no cracking one out. Is the beast challenge? That's buffalo wings. Is that hot wings? Beast challenge. No, nothing spicy. 5 pounds of food. You have to have 21 pulls to take it off. Right. The risk of death there. Oh, you also have to drink 16 ounces of draft beer. How big is 16 ounces? Whenever I was born, I found out about 4 pounds 3 ounces for me. That holds me in no way, shape, or form. Full rack of lips. Full rack of lips. Full rack of lips. Sign me up. Half the barbecue chicken, 8 ounces of brisket, 2 sausage drinks, 5 chicken wings, 1 order of chimichangas and a bowl of red beans. I want a heart attack for that one. Do you reckon we could do that all together? Yeah. That ultimate challenge, there's no way that we can possibly do that. That's way too much for you. Yeah, no way.
But that hunger would have to wait. For what better way to get engrossed in the Super Bowl than become a player yourself?
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. And can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America.
This is why you should pick me for your fantasy league. That laugh wasn't for me.
And after that performance, I think the scouts will be all up in my DMs. As in the people that sort of assign people to football teams, not children who want to learn knots. But as it turns out, I had another minor problem. I didn't look very American. What better way to get into the American spirit than dressing like one? I've come to the pop-up NFL Superstore. Hopefully I can leave looking something like an American. I'll have to put on a few pounds. That's mean, this is not what we're going for. I'm thinking I'll need like a trucker cap and then maybe just like an American football jersey. Maybe Mahomes on the back or Kelsey. Although if I have Kelsey on the back, I have just got my main competitor on and Taylor is far less likely to want a slice. But it looked like my Italian friend was one step ahead of me. Who the hell is that?
Oh, you're judging the wrong man. Get that camera out of my face.
You look like a person I'd see in a Twitter video.
Outfit talk.
Superstore haul. Number 1. I got this hat.
Nice hat.
No cap, I did get it. This one as well. Super Bowl.
Nice
Trucker cap.
Nice jersey.
Hell yeah. What do you think of that, Mahomes?
My homes are gonna love that. Oh, I got this hat. Oh, that's a nice hat. And I got and I got this jersey. Oh, that is such for my homes. But I think that is mission success. Look American.
We were really getting into the swing of things, and now the Super Bowl spirit was palpable. It was the first thing mentioned in any encounter. In fact, even during my first when buying snacks at the airport.
You here for the Super Bowl?
I am indeed, yeah.
Birds or Chiefs?
Oh, Chiefs. I have absolutely no idea what that means. I am well out of my depth here.
That'll be $8.40.
And that's when it hit me. I hadn't got any dollars on me. Was I going to start my trip with a theft? How was I going to ingrain myself into American culture if I...
You can just use your Revolut card, sir.
Oh yeah.
George then tapped his Revolut card and all stress evaporated from his body. Revolut has exceptional exchange rates, meaning you just focus on what you're spending on and it'll cover the rest. But it doesn't stop there. Just like this weirdly obsessive cashier, it gains interest. Open a savings account in seconds and instantly start earning great interest paid daily. You can withdraw anytime and there's no minimum deposit.
Well, I had a great time tonight.
Oh, it's not over yet. Sign up using my link and spend once to get £20 free.
Up next, whatever I say in this next voiceover. So, feeling like we at least looked the part, I wandered the streets of New Orleans hoping to discover where we could find our next hit of America. And what better way than getting to know some of the locals. The swamps of New Orleans. These are home to Alison Gator. Join me now in Gator country. Literally right in the middle of some swamp. We're about to go out on a boat, try and find a gator. Because that's American as hell, isn't it? No, your eyes do not deceive you. They might do now, as he is gone. How else are you going to enjoy the Super Bowl? And without your sodding legs on. Thoughts and feelings before going out there? Just seen one small gator. And he already had me timbers shivered. What's the difference between a crocodile and a gator? Are they all gators or are some straighters? And when are we getting going? Let's get going. Make it snappy.
I see a few hats. You guys will know when I speed up. That way you might want to hold them, turn them around, take them off. But if they fly in the water, the odds let's get in the back of the slip. Okay, guys, we're going to speed up.
Hang on, he's a descendant of Lightning McQueen. What the hell is even going on right now? Ka-chow, motherfuckers. I think he's left his front door unlocked or something. Hold on to your hats and indeed your prosthetics, people, because we are in super speed mode. This really does beg the question, how the hell are we going to spot an alligator? Alligator. Oh, alligator. Alligator. What in the absolute world? He's just chucked a Yui when we go an alligator spotting. Well, that's not a great start to the alligator spotting trip. We've just rammed ourselves into a bush. But luckily the driver didn't scare off every animal. The ones who lacked very basic survival instinct remained. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god, you've absolutely ruined him, bless him. Well, it was a turtle. But then, the first alligator.
Oh, and crocodile, is it? What is that? Oh, it's a log.
It's just a really dangerous log, alright? And then just like that, the really dangerous logs came thick and fast. That sounds like I've got diarrhea, that is insane. Come on.
That's crazy.
Come on then, mate. Come on. Come on then. Come on, give it. Look at me, sir. Go on then. Oh, he wants some. What does he think he's going to do to this massive boat? Yeah, that's right, walk away, mate. Oh. Wait, where is it? Why doesn't someone film it? But no, there was something that was genuinely very nice about just sort of relaxing in the Louisiana sun, chilling alongside a dinosaur. Not talking about the person driving the boat. Or should I say trying to drive the boat?
Oh.
What he's done here is he's thrown us down the poop chute.
Hold on, guys. We're going through the grass.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're gonna have to chuck a Yui again, mate. I don't know what you've done here. This is... He's had an absolute nightmare. No, yeah. Just keep pushing, I reckon we'll make it through. To be fair, that bush did come out of absolutely nowhere.
But apparently that wasn't enough. This man was delving into reeds like a pensioner on an Amazon Kindle.
What are you playing at? That's an invite.
There's 8 venomous species of snake. And they're all in the boat.
When was the last time this thing went for an MOT? Oh, you know it's good news when your boat sounds like a NutriBullet. When did he pass his boat exam? Do you want me to jump in and give you a push?
Unfortunately, he didn't take me up on my offer, but he did decide to end the trip with a bit of a surprise. And I'll be completely honest, I didn't think we were going to see these.
No, hey, George, play nice.
That's probably a good time to say. I'm not really sure why, but the raccoons for some reason were called George, which did lead to a little confusion off the bat.
George!
What is that? Is it George?
Hey?
George!
Sorry?
George.
Yes? Hello?
Back to the raccoons.
Go on then, mate, you won't.
Go on, jump.
I was getting close. Go on, odds on, mate. You wouldn't do it. You won't do it. Do it. Do it. I thought you were a raccoon, not a pussy.
And after harassing an Avenger, it was probably a good time to call it a day.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much. There we have it. Alligators have been spotted. Raccoons have been heckled. What next? It is day 2 in New Orleans. So what many would consider the all-American experience tomorrow. I'm well on the way, but I don't feel like I'm anywhere near American enough to get the full feel for it. But I've got a few things planned which might help me along the way. Number 1, get the hell away from whatever the hell that man is playing out of his bike.
So we'd gotten to know the sport and the local wildlife better, but there was one thing that was bugging me. The fabled beast challenge. But we couldn't possibly. Could we? Oh yeah, we could. Look at us go. We're eating all that food. Nom 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 nom. No one had ever seen anybody eat this quickly. I mean, just listen to the heckles.
Holy smokes, that's a lot of meat.
That's a neat trick, that eating of yours.
Oh my god, those guys sure know how to manger. Just sign my tits or something.
Whoa, those boys sure know how to eat out. And after eating so much that we needed some new ore jeans, we were in danger of bullies targeting our large frames. And what's the best way to defend against a bully? Bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Okay, look, I'll admit, the eagle-eyed amongst you will have already realised we didn't do these two things. But I really wanted to. So this was my way of being able to. I promise, the rest of this video is completely real. Game day, people. I've just come back from the gymnasium, obviously working in pounds. I think the plan is maybe go get some food and then just absorb all of the gorgeous American vibes. But I feel like in order to do that, I need to look the part. Sidewalk. Sidewalk. Horseback riding sidewalk. Pop eyes secured. And as I fueled my belly, I realised I felt ready. I was actively excited for an event I previously turned my nose up at. And I also thought, well, I guess I finally did eat that American food. And with my list complete, I had a game to get to.
currently at the tailgate, feeling like I'm possibly in the lower of the tax brackets here. Just walked past Rodri on the way in. Gonna go try and find some friends, as in ones that I already had. I am not making new friends in here. They will just turn their nose up at me and then throw a wad of cash in my face. Actually, thinking about it, this is cool as hell, but also I feel like my nipples may slip off my chest with how sweaty I am right now. It's just one large greenhouse, and it's only going to get hotter when I find myself an Italian stallion. Rock on, baby.
I don't know if this is Super Bowl custom, but they just decided to put a YouTube video on, and it seemed like they got in contact with Cristiano Ronaldo's editor.
Are you ready?
Oh, that edit goes crazy. Oh, put a brass sound effect in. Put a brass sound effect in. There's truly thrilling stuff.
But it was about to get a whole lot more thrilling.
Oh, I'm trying to film Post Malone and I've accidentally got my forehead. Oh my God. What's happened to him?
And here he is, the only PM to get a standing ovation. It truly was a feast for the ears for a crowd that was hungry for excitement. Oh boy, did my ears mange that day. But he was just our starter. It's time for the main course.
And I just really am honored to be here and happy to be here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so very fucking much.
We are inbound to Super Bowl stardom.
That's right.
Actually, no, it's pronounced stadium, isn't it? Oh shit. It's just started tipping it down raining.
A squirt off going on in the stadium.
We are both Chiefs fans.
Isaac, do you feel like the boys are going to pull through?
Oh! I'm doing it quietly because there's Eagles fans around. Oh! That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
I don't even know what that means. But the main question is, Isaac, after all of our preparation, do you feel American enough?
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
And then it was goodbye to my Italian colleague because I had to do this alone. No, my seat just wasn't near his.
Just got to my seats, just in time as well, as there's only 1 hour until kickoff. I'm channeling Post Malone. You've not been forgotten about, brother. Wow, tastes about as healthy as Post Malone.
But after a visit from half the cast of Despicable Me and the festivities that followed, like a particularly aroused groundkeeper, it wasn't long until the players came onto the pitch.
Oh yeah, it seems like the crowd's pretty torn as to who they're supporting today. Kansas City has just won the coin toss. It won't be the only thing the Chiefs win today. Oh boy, do I love being American. You're not half bad, America. You're not half bad. Ooh, football! Oh, smack his ass. Ah! Bloody Chiefs. Someone get the RSPCA because that bird's just been absolutely twatted. Come on, calm down, it's only football.
And it was at this point I realised all my preparation had paid off. They were none the wiser that I wasn't one of them.
God damn, you got me sweating, man. Sidewalk. Grassroots. Vaguely Elon Musk related. No way right now. Taylor Littrell Swift. Oh my God. I don't care about that woman.
But that was just the tip of the iceberg because the Eagles had scored twice.
The Chiefs aren't currently doing great, but I've realised why. I've not yet channeled my full American. Am I the main character of this game? Please say Taylor Swift saw me do that.
After realising it was all about me, I decided to further Americanise myself.
Oh, root beer. You slightly toothpaste-tasting Coke.
But despite my best efforts of buying a gallon of a drink, my team was still letting me down, much to the delight of the seagull sat in front of me.
Oh the Chiefs may have a bit of a mountain to climb now.
But it just kept getting worse.
24-0.
And that marked half time, but of course at the Super Bowl, it's not just a pause.
Oh my god, he's bringing Thomas the Tank Engine out. The crowd is absolutely loving this. Well, that's definitely a woman I should know. More like Kendrick, all the other halftime shows were lamer. I've always wondered, is it all the stars are broken or is it all the stars are kosher? How do you make a star kosher? What are people doing on the sodding lampposts? Oh, the health and safety regulations in the US are crazy. So with that, certified pedophile was the loudest lyric so far said by the crowd. Oh, he said the A minor line.
And after that truly revolutionising review of the halftime show, it was time for the second half.
Halftime over. I'm enjoying myself. I'm getting very into it. But that's not a good thing when you're 24 points down.
But I believed, and I wasn't going home without a win. Believe me.
The Chiefs are making ground, people. Second half is our half.
Now, yes, things may not have started as we would have liked. We may have been over 30 points down. The odds may not have been in our favour. But if there was something I'd learned through all the trials and tribulations of this trip, through the games I'd been to previously where the teams just weren't delivering, sometimes things just might not be the way you want them to be. I mean, the Bulls are sodding egg, man. This isn't football. This is American football. You don't just pick that ball up, you pick your goddamn self up.
The score is now 6-37. I think most likely there is no chance of a comeback here.
And there is always a way to come out on top.
Go Eagles! Fake fans leaving early. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! E-L-E-S, Eagles! This is the American dream, people. This is a tale of perseverance. First 3 quarters, it just wasn't quite there for us. But something changed around quarter 4. And oh my god, the roof went off this place.
An amazing performance tonight, starting in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh yes! Eagles, champions of the world! Of course, the world being America.
And look, despite maybe a slight shirt change, I genuinely had such a good time. And I don't think it was just the NFL. I think it was the Super Bowl.
There we have it. My Super Bowl journey has come to an end. I'm going to go celebrate on the streets of New Orleans. I've been joined with my lover boy again. Why are you not wearing your jersey, boy? We are ending the trip in styling. We're going to ensure the best night of our lives with 5-hour shots of energy. It's to the best night of our lives.
Yeah, all the crazy shit I did tonight, those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. All the crazy shit I did tonight, those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey.
And
And that marks the end of a trip I didn't ever think I'd see myself going on. Not only did it open my eyes to the Super Bowl, it was more than that. I threw myself into something I didn't understand before, and in doing so, realised it's quite fun to try something new. Oh, and probably more importantly...
Yeah, I think I get it.